Hey there everybody, welcome to the next episode of my Kingdom Hearts Let's Play. On the last episode, we took down Oogie Boogie not once but twice and sealed the keyhole in Halloween Town. And then we were whisked off to Neverland where we got boarded by, or I guess we boarded Captain Hook. We found Riku, who has Kairi, who's looking a little out of it, and before he whisked off with her, we fought ourselves, we fought Shadow Sora, and we even fought and took down Captain Hook, and now we've been brought to this clock tower at the behest of Tinkerbell to see what is going on. Actually, before I go crazy here in our abilities, Ars Arcanum is worth more AP than I remembered it being, plus it costs 3 MP, so maybe not worth it. We are still getting pretty good damage out of Sonic Blade, and as you see, we only have 1 AP, though I'm actually going to take off Tech Boost. You know, we'll put on the Ripple Drive. That's a pretty fun one. Basically, I have all sorts of different finishers on here. What's up? No, thank you. Also different finishers on here, and it game sort of decides what finishers it wants to give us and what ones it doesn't. Oh, see, I could have saved here all along. Now, depending on what game time it is, I believe these doors open because it is a clock tower, and like many games with like some sort of clock element, but I don't remember exactly how it works. I don't think I've ever quite remembered how it works. Basically, like, you can get, like, certain items based on certain times. But, yeah, I'm not 100% certain how that works, so we're just going to leave it alone for now. But we are going to go check out the clock face here. So we got 12 o'clock. Aha, here's a bit of a problem. So if you remember, in the movie, of course, they kind of screw up Big Ben. So we're gonna go fix Big Ben here. No, no. Come on, get up there. Whoosh. One more ought to do it. Whap! Alright, we fixed the clock. And of course, by fixing the clock, keyholes. So I guess this is London's keyhole. I guess Earth has revealed its keyhole to us. Alright, let's seal that right on up. And click. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, we got another Navi G piece. We already had one of those, so now we have 2, so we will see. So they come in pairs, so we'll see what that second one can bring us. Oh, flashback again. Hey, Sora. When we grow up, let's get off this island. We'll go on real adventures, not this kid stuff. I think we had seen this scene already before. Sure, but isn't there anything fun to do now? Yeah, we definitely did. Hey, you know the new girl at the mayor's house? She just arrived at the night of the meteor shower. Right now, I think this is the additional stuff. There's a big keyhole in there now. Oh, because that's probably the keyhole for Destiny Islands, which of course wasn't sealed. We didn't have a keyblade back then. I don't know if we needed a whole cutscene for like that sort of revelation, but here we are. Well, we made it back without a ship.
It was reckless to bring her here without at least using a vessel. Remember, relying too heavily on the dark powers could cost you your heart.
What was that?
A castaway.
Oh, someone came with him.
Though his world perished, his heart did not. When we took the princess from his castle, he apparently followed her here through sheer force of
They have
will.
a castaway out
But
there.
fear not. No harm will come to you. He is no match for your power.
If you say so.
My power?
Yes, the untapped power that lies within you. Now, child, it's time you awakened that power and realized your full potential.
Oh man, getting even darker, even further down the rabbit hole here. That's not ideal.
Peter, are
you really going back to Neverland?
Afraid so. But we can see each other anytime. As long as you don't forget about Neverland, that is.
Yeah, it's nice. Tink probably doesn't think so. Yeah, oh, Donald's pointing and laughing. What are you doing? You're making it worse, bud. Oh, what's she saying?
Oh boy, she's getting steamed again.
Yeah, I noticed. Donald
Do me
didn't
a
help.
favor? Look after her for me, will ya?
Oh, so now Tink is one of our summons. Hey, it is learning something, so Tinkerbell. Tinkerbell is actually a super... Oh, we got Fairy Harp, a new Keyblade. Nice. Oh, we learned Glide. That's a fun one. So, let's put all these on, actually, first. So, Tinkerbell is a pretty cool summons because you summon her, she stays for the whole battle. She doesn't have one of those MP timers like those other ones that we saw. She sticks around. She usually is throwing you items and equipments and things like that. But the big thing that Tinkerbell gives you is basically an extra life. If you lose all your HP, she can give you full HP, but then she disappears for the rest of the battle, and you can't summon her again. So it works a little bit differently than some of the other summons, but it is pretty cool. Alright, let's take a look at Fairy Harp here. Higher strength and higher MP. Shorter one, but that's alright. Really no negative effects to this. So, let's throw this one on. So, we have an even higher attack. We have higher MP. Very nice. And then, oh yes, that's right, we had the shared ability of Glide. So now Glide is kind of like our cheeky way to fly even when we're not here. So we'll probably show it once we get out of Neverland here. I'll show off Glide a little bit. Alrighty. Save here. Beautiful. And now let's head back to the gummy ship. Well, we found the Navi gummy piece. Let's go back to town. Sid will install on the ship once we bring it to him. That he will. The tournament being held at the Coliseum. Oh, lovely. I hear there's a great reward for the winner. Well, you keep telling me that. Alright, well, first things first. Let's, well... Nah, let's go to the Coliseum first. Let's have some fun here. Let's have some fun in the Coliseum, and then maybe we can jump into Sid. He can wait. Gotta test out our new Fairy Harp. Oh yeah, so Glide. So Glide. So, jump. Glide allows us to glide, just like it says. So, again, it's not quite flying, but it does enable us to do a little bit more helpful platforming, which is nice. Alright, what do you got for me? You know the rules, right? Hercules Cup. The new cup. Alright, we're gonna enter together. So, it is, it's not quite flying, sort of flying. It helps a little bit in fighting, but it helps much more with, platforming. Alright. Oh man, we're taking out shadows in one swipe now. This is nice. Oh man. Again, it's a shorter Keyblade, which kind of takes some getting used to, but that's alright. I think the gargoyles have their wings, I think, have different colors than what they were when we were in, Halloween Town, but they go down all the same. Yeah, so those shadows, because they're still under the power, or at least the HP of the shadows the first time we were here, like literally they're taking one hit and then they're going down. So, not too shabby. Ow! Alright. So, obviously we're getting, you know, a whole bunch of the current Heartless that we've been facing in this round here, but as you can see, they hit real hard, a lot of them, so you end up having to have some fun. Now, this is one of the pains when we face these guys and a lot of the other Neverland enemies who are flying, because again, as we established, we can't fly when we're not in Neverland. We can glide, but that doesn't get us higher. So a lot of times they like to kind of hang up stairs and be a pain. Particularly these guys, the battleships. So I'm going to try to focus on the battleship. I'm going to try to do what I can to take them down. Now this is where taking out the mast helps, because then they can't fly when the mast is down. Whoa! But I haven't really had a clean shot at it. So we're just going to try to do what we can. Again, they can do a lot more damage than these guys can, so it's good to get the battleship out of there first, I think. Oh, look out. Alright. You know what? Let me cure real fast. There we go. Alright, moving along, moving along. Alright. So, of course, last time we were here, when we had one of these new tournaments, our championship round was against Leon and Yuffie. So you can imagine, if that was the championship of the last tournament, the championship of this one will be just as difficult. But we'll just have to wait and see what it is till we get there. Oh, rare truffle. This is a bit of a pass here. I don't think we've seen one of these guys yet. Basically, they work by how much you can juggle them. Which, unfortunately, if you juggle them a bunch, you can get some cool items. Unfortunately, here, they don't drop items, I believe. So I was actually doing a pretty decent job there. Not quite what I wanted to do. That's all right. But it doesn't matter. We can't really do anything with them. Just to kill time, get some tech points. That was about it. Oh, geez, Cloud. Okay. Oh, we're in the fourth seat. We're hitting Cloud. Alright, we gotta avenge ourselves here. Last time we faced Cloud, did not go well. I was still getting familiar with the buttons. Hit the wrong one. Ow. He did give us Sonic, though, even though we lost him. Alright. So he's kind of Sonicking all over the place. He's beating the heck out of Donald. Ow. Okay, gonna heal, gonna heal. Oh. That's what I was looking for. Okay, let me see. We're a little bit stronger now. We're a little bit smarter, and now we're hitting a lot harder. So far we're handling Cloud way better than we did back then. Oh boy, that's not good. None of this is good. Whoa, we didn't even get to this last time. Ow! 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 No! 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 Oh, he took us down. I was saying we were handling him all right. All right. So we may need to cast Arrow against Cloud. Unfortunate, but it's all right. Alright, back into the Hercules Cup we go. Unfortunate, but now we know. He once he hits his little berserk mode, maybe try to stay away. And an arrow might be the key there. I was trying to conserve MP. I shouldn't even worry about that. But hey, you live and you learn, right? It's been a while since we've had health go down. I don't really count that as a death, because we didn't have to, like, you know, we didn't get the continue screen or anything. We just lost the tournament, so it's been a while since our health has gone totally down. We kind of lucked out in some instances, like the hook fight, we kind of lucked out a little bit. So, these things happen. What are you going to do? Just have to blast through these guys again. Again, nothing too difficult, though, to get back to Cloud. Which is fine by me. Ow! Alright, he's down. He's down. And hey, we get more experience points this way, right? Alright, cool. Is there more? I thought we were done. Who's left? Oh, because he got knocked out by the barrels. Anyone left? Okay, now that's it. The music was still going. I got confused there. I thought we were done. Again, those barrels can unintentionally kind of help you out if they stun a bunch of the other Heartless and you pick them off one by one. It can be kind of useful. Alright, I took out a cannon. That's cool. Ah. We did a way better job with this last time. We took out both the cannons, so that's good. Now we took out the mass, so we've completely crippled this thing now. He can't really do much, and now it's down. Alright. So we actually did a better job with the battleship that time. It was a worse beginning, but better overall fight against it. Ow! Getting a lot of tech points against these guys. Again, that's partially why I do like these little sword fighty enemies. There we go. Took him out. Fun little fight there. Alright. We're getting there. We're getting there. Gargoyle and the White Knights again. I think this was the last real Heartless fight. So I think next is the Truffle, which we'll probably just kind of zip through. And then Cloud again, I think. I could be missing one, but I don't think I am. Oh. Okay, take him down. Now we just got the Gargoyle left. Oh why didn't you go for the... Alright, there we go. And we heal ourselves. We heal a nice chunk now. Getting that cure upgrade is definitely appreciated. Yes, it is. Okay, cool. We got the Truffle here. I want to know how this guy became the 5th seed or 6th seed or whatever he is. That's what I want to know. How did he take out all those other guys to get that high of a seed? Alright. Round 3 with Cloud. Cloud has been just embarrassing us so far in this Let's Play. We got to take him down. We got to take him down.
That's the best you can do?
No, I was just avoiding you. I was just trying to get away from you. Well, you tried to beat me up. Alright, there we go. Now we can lay in on him.
That's the best.
Trying to be a little more careful with him because he hasn't exactly been nice to us. Ow. Okay, so I can't really counter that. Good to know. Come on, come here. So I'm being like super cautious with him because of, again, our previous encounters. Ow! Okay, heal again. It's alright, it's alright. He kept Sonic Blading Donald when he was already down. Goofy getting some nice little chippy damage on him. It is nice having these guys up a little bit. While he's sort of focused on me, they can... He was just running into him, basically. Oh, yeah. Hurts so bad. Heal real fast, because this part's happening. Now we're going to cast Arrow. I'm going to try to stay away from him. How do I avoid that? Ow, man. Way less than... And he's invincible right now, so all this is bad. Alright, he's out of steam here. Yeah, definitely Arrow is the way to go there. Because that hurt way less with Arrow on. Alright, all my friends are down. I'm going to heal. He's going to miss, and then I'm going to take him down. Okay, we finally beat Cloud. We took 3 tries, but we finally got him. And now we get the metal Chocobo for our trouble. Alright. I have a bit of a vanguard here. Just a little bit of everything. Okay, so we're going to go back to Heartless fights for a little bit, which I'm okay with. I'm okay with kind of going back to what we're used to. People without a giant sword. So save Goof over here. Yeah, I didn't control Goof, but I just wanted to help you out. Alright, we're back on track here, guys. We're back on track. Alright, the 2nd seed. So we're one away from the finals here. This guy hits real hard, so... Oh, I just want to take somebody out. I just want to take you out. Alright, and now I would like to get the ships if at all possible. At least one of them. Again, because the ships do hit really hard and they are really annoying because of their ability to fly. Ow. Heal me, yeah. What are you doing? Ow. Cool. Cool. Oh my goodness. Struggling to hit these guys. Plus he's just zooming all over the place, which is not helping at all. Alright. Took out his cannons at least. Alright, one down. Oh, MP Gift, that's a great ability from Goofy. We're absolutely gonna equip that as quick as we can. It's a bit of kind of a broken ability, but we're gonna equip that super fast. Oh, show me what you got. Hercules, wait. Let's go one-on-one. Oh, brother, what a show-off. What are we going to do? Let me go alone, I guess. Good luck, Sora. Not going to go easy on you. Alright, so now we have a one-on-one battle with Hercules, the true hero. Alrighty. So as you see, when he's glowing yellow like that, he's invincible. But he's also quite cocky when he does that. So we're going to hit him with a barrel, and then we're going to lay waste to him here. See, he doesn't have a ton of health, but that's partially because of the whole invincible thing. Oh, look out. So again, he's invincible. So that's why his health isn't huge, because there are parts of this fight where we just can't hit him. You see, he is a little slow, Herc, so we're going to take advantage of that. Missed with the throw. Cool, cool. I think we can actually hit him whenever, but, okay, he's posing. Hit him with it. There we go. Oh, that hurt. So he is slow, but he does hit very hard, so these are things to just kind of bear in mind. Oh, look out. Okay, he's invincible again. It's alright, it's alright. I'm going to take advantage of him. Oh, boy. So this is kind of an annoying attack, but again, we can basically get around it as long as we keep moving. It then also becomes super useful, particularly when he's not invincible, because he gets dizzy. Whoa! So like right now, when he's done with this, we can probably punish him a little bit. Which he is now, so now we're going to punish. Oh! Okay, okay. Luckily, that initial hit doesn't hurt a ton. That hurt a lot, though. Oh, get out of there. Alright, now he's invincible again. See, Hercules super strong, but he's a little cocky. We continue to take advantage of this. Ow. Ow, again. Jeez, that was useless. Alright, he's almost down, though, so we are actually getting close. Pick it up! Alright, hit him with that. Oh, look out. Oh, he's like a bull. That was actually really close. I think if I took that headbutt, it might have actually taken me down. I didn't realize how low I was on health. Oh, look out. Okay, okay. Look out. Look out. Just look out. Just keep looking out. Alright, we're gonna Sonic, and that should do it, and it did. Cool. So I like Sonic, man. It's a nice finisher, especially at the end of a fight. It gives you some iframes, get some good damage on him. Alright. Took down Hercules. We took 2 shots. But we are the hero of the Coliseum. We are the winners of the Hercules Cup. Ignore that first attempt. That was just practice. Ignore it. We're the true winners. We get Herc Shield. Nice. What an upgrade for Goof.
And I didn't even hold back.
Now I
When at
finally
full
know what
strength.
about strength of heart. Mine comes from Donald and Goofy.
Yeah, it does.
Come again?
If we stick together, we're unbeatable.
Unbeatable.
Not even Hercules stands a chance.
Even though it was just
These
one-on-one,
guys beside me,
which is a
I'm
weird thing
ready
to
for
say.
anything.
That's alright.
But that's not exactly what...
Of course.
Shut
Your friends
up,
give you
Phil.
strength. Isn't that right, Phil?
It's like rule
The three of you
74
together
or something.
Make great heroes.
Thanks.
And as a team, I'm sure you can overcome anything.
Yeah, even though, again, I beat you one-on-one, not as a team. Oh, Olympia. Beautiful. So we got... Oh, and we learned Yellow Trinity, which is convenient, of course, because right here is a Yellow Trinity. Push this big old boulder. And would you look at that? What have we uncovered? The keyhole! Remember, we never sealed the keyhole here yet. Even though we haven't really been seeing Heartless aside from in the competitions. I'm going to seal this right on up. Alrighty. Sealed. So a nice little trip here. We sealed the keyhole. We got all kinds of goodies. Let's start with our abilities here. I don't think we got a new one, but Goofy definitely got a new one. He got MP Gift, where he gives you 3 MP, and that's so he gives up 1 MP to give 3 to a friend. Hopefully, in this case, us. So we're going to take off Cheer, and we're going to put on MP Gift. Now, if we also get 3 more AP, we can give him MP Rage, then he becomes a machine, because then he's getting MP when he's getting beat up, and he's giving MP to us, which is useful for casting spells and things like that. That's a very, very useful ability. I'm going to give Donald Second Wind, especially him, because it gives him full HP when he comes back. Alright, now let's look at our equipment. Again, Goofy, a big day for Goofy. You get the Herc shield. Look at that strength upgrade that gives him. Crazy. Goofy just became so much more powerful. And as for us, we got 2 new Keyblades. We got the Metal Chocobo, which increases our strength, but crushes our MP. And we lose basically 2 out of it because it takes away 1. Here's kind of this, actually a little bit better trade. So we get 2 strength increase and only 1 MP down. So I think we're going to go to the Olympia. So we lose 1 MP, but we gain 2 in strength. And look at that Keyblade. That is a massive Keyblade. Befitting of Hercules himself. Save now that we got all these goodies. Alrighty. Now we have to go see Sid. So still 1 Trinity we can't do yet, and that's this guy here. Actually, I keep saying we're going to go see Sid. There's one more thing I want to do before we go see Sid. To do that, we have to go back to Neverland. Quick little errand. This is kind of, every now and again we get one of these episodes, the little errand episode. This is one of our errand episodes. There's one more thing I want to do. I think we gotta go to the hold to do it, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure the hold's the closest, at least. We have to do a little bit of fighting, that's alright. We got to try out our new Keyblade. I'm fine with that. I do like trying out the new stuff, alright. Oh, look out. Come over here. Get out of here. Alright. Oh, Heartless Hunter. Beautiful. That means we've beat up a lot of Heartless, basically. Okay, whoa, look out. Okay. I think you guys can see, and at least could see from that, what I wanted to do, and that's right here. Oh. Abilities. Let's put Treasure Magnet on. RIP just went up, which made me think of that. Alright, we're going to open this door here. Because behind this door is a very important chest, and it's the only of these chests in the game. But of course, to open it, we have to fight people. Oh, that was the Ripple Drive. We haven't seen that yet. Again, very useful ability for like when you're surrounded by enemies. So unfortunately, I don't really get to choose when I do it, but that's alright. Alright, we actually got a bunch of chests here. Bunch of chests. I'm gonna open this one up first. And that's the one I wanted, the Power of Wind. We just upgraded Arrow to Aurora. So now Arrow is not only a defensive spell, it's also an offensive spell because those wind things can actually hit people. So big upgrade there. We got some more puppies. Beautiful. We got Orichalcum, like I said. It was a very, very rare item. And some Dark Matter, another rare item. Alright, nice little trip here. But yeah, that's what I wanted to come here for. I wanted to come get... I wanted the upgrade to Arrow. Again, it's the only place in the game where you can upgrade a spell from a chest. Actually, save. And the ultimate upgrade for Arrow, you get, in another unusual way, you get it by saving all 99 puppies. So that's why it's good to get those. Alright, now we're finally going to run over to Traverse Town. And here we are. Alright, before we go see Sid, though, there's one... I know, I keep saying there's one last thing. There is one last thing I want to do. Like I was just saying, we do get some rewards from our puppy friends. So let's go see Pongo and Perdita, see what they're up to. Oh, man, been a while since we've been here. Same old, though. Still these... And again, now that we're way stronger and these Heartless are at the same level that they were, I mean, we go through them like water at this point. They're almost not even worth fighting. That's how simply we go through them. Wham! Look at it. Just one shot and done. One hitter quitters. All day. Donald's out here trying to be fancy with the magic spells, and we're just one shot, done. One shot, done. Goodbye. Let's see how many hits it takes. Yeah, it's going to take 2 hits to take out the large bodies. Remember when these guys were a problem? Oh, it's 1, 2. Get out of here. Just blaring through guys now. Not even difficult. Wham! Another one. See ya. Look at goof with a little Hercules shield. Just plowing through enemies now. It's almost entertaining at this point when we're just zipping through these guys. Now, don't worry, that's not going to stay forever. You'll see eventually that's going to even itself out. But for now, right now, is the sweet spot where we're super overpowered for these early game enemies. Alright, let's see what Pongo got us. Mithril shard, nice, and that's it. Okay, so now I was hoping for maybe a little bit better item. That's okay. They're just dogs. What can I really expect? I don't really know what Pongo can buy exactly. Oh boy, this is a problem. Okay, so this is one of these secret heartless, where if they see us, it all goes pear-shaped, if memory serves. And they didn't see us though. Alright, now it's two of them. Okay, we're still good. We're still good. Haven't been spotted yet. We'll see how many of these we can take out before we get it. So I believe once we get spotted is when it goes nuts. Oh, as you can see, okay, we're being attacked. We're being attacked. Not good. Not good. Not good. All right. So yeah, it's one of those secret heartless. Forget what they're called. Some kind of wild where they drop rare items. Alright, let's jump on in here. Let's see what you guys, if you got any nice new things for me. See, look at all these things I've been synthesizing since you've been gone. Nothing, man. Can't do anything. Alright, well, another day. Alright, I think we've killed enough time. Oh, I don't know why I went out this way. Let's go that way. Sid's out that way. Let's go talk to Sid finally. We've left him hanging long enough, I think. We've killed enough time. Alright, what's up, Sid? Looks like you found the other one. Let me see it. There you go. Okay, wait here. I'll get installed right now. Perfect. Go install it. Yeah.
Now, just remember what Donald said to you.
Mm-hmm.
No frowning, no sad faces.
Yeah, but Kyrie
How
disappeared.
can you be so cheerful? There's still no sign of your king. Aren't you worried?
The king told us to go out and find the key bearer, and we found you. So, as long as we stick together, it'll all work out okay.
It'll all work out. I'm
You
a
just
goof.
gotta believe in yourself, that's all.
Just believe.
Now I'm a little confused because he was just
I
super
believe
like
in you.
he was like super positive and at the end of Neverland, and then he got a little mopey. Oh, flying through space here. Where am I? I don't know, where are you? Long ago, people lived in peace, bathed in the warmth of light. Everyone loved the light. The people began to fight over it. They wanted to keep it for themselves. And darkness was born in their hearts. The darkness spread, swallowing the light in many people's hearts. It covered everything, and the world disappeared. But small fragments of light survived in the hearts of children. With these fragments of light, children rebuilt the lost world. It's the world we live in now, but the true light sleeps deep within the darkness. That's why the worlds are still scattered, divided from each other. But someday, a door to the innermost darkness will open, and the true light will return. So listen, child, even in the deepest darkness, there will always be a light to guide you. Believe in the light, and the darkness will never defeat you. Your heart will shine with its power and push the darkness away. Do you understand, Kyrie? This is Kyrie's grandmother, evidently. Kyrie? And she rambled for so long, she lost her. Sora being creepy here. So a lot to kind of unpack there. And again, it's kind of where this game can get a little screwy with the story, but a lot to unpack there.
Huh?
What's the matter?
Nothing.
It's alright, one of his episodes there.
Kyrie? Did you call me?
He's hearing voices. Oh, here comes Sid. I installed that navigation gummy, but you know, that place is crawling with Heartless. Don't say I didn't warn you. Huh? Here, take this along. Transform G, and they give us a nice gummy there. Cool. So yeah, so a lot to unpack there. So let's talk about that a little bit with that whole darkness spiel. So basically, Kyrie's grandmother was explaining sort of the origins of that world that they were in addition to the whole kind of fight between light and darkness, which at its core is what we're kind of dealing with here in Kingdom Hearts. So basically, the light was swallowed by the darkness. The true light is still exists, but it's currently locked behind, locked in the darkness. And something about children being the true light. So again, that's where things can get a little confusing. But I guess in layman's terms, light is fighting with dark. The darkness has swallowed the light, but the light hopefully one day will return. Meanwhile, we have a new shop here. Geppetto. Remember these guys? Remember we lost them after Monstro. But I think we found them. Let's go see here. Pinocchio? Hey, it's Sora! Well, hello, Sora. How'd you get here? A man named Leon helped us. He even got us his house to live in. I don't know how I'll ever repay his kindness. Say, I hear you three are fighting the Heartless. How do you hear that? You saw that, Geppetto. I thought I might be able to help you, so I made this. Ah, Geppetto. So that's not a Keyblade or anything. That is a gummy ship for us. But of course, Pinocchio and I can't thank you enough. We'll do anything we can to help you. Good to know. I mean good even without Jiminy's help. Well, that's nice. Ah, Sora, look what I cooked up this time. Sid. There you go. So, depending on how many Heartless ships we've taken out, he will give you different blueprints for ships. So, I'm kind of just collecting those because I've blasted a bunch of ships. So, and you see they're all named after people we had. Okay, so we've exhausted how many he's made for us. So that's where Geppetto and Pinocchio wound up. They're in Traverse Town, making gummy ships. Alright, so I think we've got everything that we can do here. And it's a little early, but you know what? We're not going to, before we get involved and jumping through to the next world and all that stuff, I think we're going to call it a day here. And we're going to wrap things up here. And then next time we will explore this place that's crawling with Heartless, according to Sid, in our fancy new gummy ship. So until the next time. So thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Please make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel. You can subscribe to my home channel, youtube.com/JoeDisneyGuy. If you want to keep up to date with myself and my various channels and all the things going on with myself, be sure to follow me on Twitter @JoeDisneyGuy. If you like this series and you want to watch it all right now without waiting for it to come onto YouTube, or if you want to see what other series and things I'm working on, or if you just want to help support myself and the channel in general, please check out my Patreon page, patreon.com/JoeDisneyGuy. Thank you all so very much for watching, and I will see you all real soon.